Hey, what's going on? Do you know your actual age? What do I mean by that? Do you know what your actual fitness age is? If you're interested, stick around after this short message and I'll show you how to calculate it. Let's go. Hey guys, how are you? Coach Dimitri here from Pure Body Type Training. I have an amazing assessment to show you guys with 6 easy exercises to calculate your actual age. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we have a biological age, so I'm 44 today, and we also have a metabolic age. Now, there's many different ways to check your metabolic strength and your metabolic age. There's some tests which you can go really into detail, which take your age, your body fat percentage, your girth measurements around your waist, your blood pressure, your resting heart rate. They can check your VO2 max. There's a lot of different variables you can put together. Now in 2006, a gentleman by the name of Ulrik Wisloff, he was a Norwegian PhD, professor of exercise physiology. He developed an algorithm that was able to tell you your actual body age based on certain criteria. Now this calculations algorithm was really challenging, so there's another method that's been used that I'm going to show you today that's called the Check Your Fitness Age Test. Now this is done by doing a series of 5 simple exercises, which I'm going to show you today. It was created by the co-founder of the Resilient Performance Systems, Mr. Doug Kechijian, and his partner, the director of physical medicine at Stanford University, Mr. Michael Fredericson. Now, try these exercises out. They're very simple. You do all 5 exercises, and at the end, you add the 6 mobility exercises in. The easiest way to calculate your age is by finding out what score you get based on each exercise. So if the exercise gives you a range of tests and you scored a 20, and for that 20 range, your age was 30, at the end of the test, you add up your age for each 5 exercises, and then you take the 6th exercise and either add it or subtract it to the total. I'll show you mine. Let's get going. Okay guys, so the first test is going to be your VO2 max or cardio test. This is simply done using a 1 mile run. What you're going to do is you're going to run for 1 mile on any treadmill, any piece of cardio machine, and you want to see how long it takes you. It gives you a different range. If you can do it in under 7 minutes 20 seconds, your age criteria is 25. Between 7 minutes 40 seconds and less, it's 35. 8 minutes and less, 40. I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna run for 1 mile and see what I score. I'll let you know in the end. So, really easy way to do this is get your treadmill. If you wanna come around here, you'll see I got miles. I'm at 0.13 mile. Once I finish at 1 mile, I'll see my time, and that's gonna give me an indication of my cardiovascular capacity. Now you could do a VO2 max test if you wanted to, or you can do a smaller version, which is like this. Now, the faster you run, obviously, the better your results are going to be. I'm at 0.23 miles. A minute 38. Quick. Hey guys, exercise number 2 is going to be the total strength test. It's a trap bar deadlift and a farmer's walk. So that's a trap bar deadlift. The difference between this bar and your typical standard bar is you're doing the deadlift in the front, which for people who have tight backs and don't have proper form, you will struggle. This is easier. Now what it says here is you're going to measure your overall strength of you walking the bar and your grip strength. You're going to walk 100 feet. So I've already measured from there to there is 100 feet. And it says, for test results, you want to add 175% of your own body weight. So I'm 195, 175% came out to like 341. And if I can go there and back, that's 25 years of age. If I can do 150%, which is a 35-year-old age, I got 292 pounds on here. If I can carry this there and back, I'm 35 years old, okay? So, okay guys. I'm gonna make it back I make it back, I'm 35 years old. 35. 35. 35. Guys, next, number 3 is relative strength. We're gonna go for the push-up. So total strength is one thing, but relative strength measures how long you're strong for compared to your body size. So we're gonna go for as many type of push-ups as we can until your suffering your form is completed. The resultant age, so it says 28 total reps. I'm gonna crush this, and I'm 25 years old. Ready? Okay, so I need to get, it says here 28. I'm gonna go for 48, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. That's 30, legs elevated. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 25 years old. Okay guys, number 4, this is a functional strength test. Now we need to be functionally strong to do everyday activities, to get up, to squat down, to pick up a kid, to pick up a box, to lunge, to twist, okay? So we're looking at doing the Turkish get up with the kettlebell, and your goal is to be able to come from lying position straight to the ceiling, coming right back down, then switching hands. Now, it says here for age group, for a 25-year-old, I should be able to do a 24 kilogram, which is roughly times 2.2 to almost 50 pounds. So we're gonna begin. To start your Turkish get up, I'm gonna lie on the floor, my right knee's bent. I'm gonna grab onto this sexy kettlebell. I'm gonna turn my body, I'm gonna rotate it up, I'm gonna press straight up. Now from this position, I'm gonna come 1, okay, arms are straight, shoulder to shoulder. 2, foot goes back. 3, I'm gonna stand right back up. Okay, I'm gonna go right back down now. So my left leg goes down. Hand to the floor, touch, reach out, down to the forearm, down to my elbow, and drop. That's 1. So hand comes up. Always remember to lock the shoulder, elbow, and wrist joint tight. Okay, hand goes from here. I'm gonna turn. It tells my left hand, not as strong. Hand to the side. Press right back up. We're going back into a lunge. Hand to the floor. Keep that shoulder tight. So, bit of a rough landing, but guess what? I'm 25. All right, people, number 5. So we're going for coordination. This part of the test has you doing a single leg jump rope, okay? So you're skipping rope with 1 leg at a time versus 2. And it says that grab a rope, do a couple of skips to warm up. Once you've gotten your consecutive level up, your test result will depend on your age. So I'm gonna do 50 skips to get a 25-year-old age group. That's what I'm gonna do. If you can't skip, this is an indication you should try to learn to skip. So let me just get a few to get going. 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So I'm doing double reps. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, that's 40. And just to have fun, let's just go mental. 25 years old, baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, those are the 5 exercises you have to perform to find your actual fitness age test. And what you want to do is you're going to be, after you've done the first 5 tests, add the ages that you've gotten and then divide them by 5. So let's say you got 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Add them together, divided by 5. And now the last part is your mobility assessment part. And the mobility says, grab a broomstick, something that you know you can use to go over your head. Your toes are pointed wide. You're gonna hold the broomstick over your head. And you're gonna come squat down to parallel. Now, if you're able to hold the bar over your head, some people can't even hold it over their head because their shoulders are tight. Once you're in this position, you wanna see if you can come down below parallel. So my hips are down below parallel. My arms are slightly forward. That shows that I do have some tightness in my shoulders. I'm gonna do it with an Olympic bar. And if you can do it, what it says to do is if you can do it, you have a -1 of your age. If you can't do it, +3. So watch this. If you can do this exercise, it actually lowers your age number by 1 more. Boom, over my head. If you want to get a side view from me here, through the camera girl, our lovely Francesca. As I come down, come from right from the side of me, you're gonna notice that I'm holding my shoulders as far back as possible, and I come right back out. So, that is what we have for all my tests. I'm gonna add them together and tell you my score. Okay guys, so we did all our 5 tests plus the mobility test. I added up my scores. I got a 25, 35, 25, 25, 25. That's 135. You divide them by 5, it's 27. Because I did the last 6 tests and I did the overhead squat, I -1 mark. My age is 26, okay? There you go. So my biological age is 44. My physical fitness age is 26 based on these tests. I strongly suggest you don't look at the scale only as a measure of success. You don't look at your waist as a measure of success. Find different things to gauge your weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual progress in fitness. It could be measurements, it could be your energy, flexibility, your strength, your endurance, your mood, your sleep, the way your clothes are fitting, and yes, let's not forget your weight to body fat percentage. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you did, please do me a favor. Share it with anybody you know can help out with. And remember, when it comes to health and fitness, attitude is everything. Your #1 competition is you yourself in the mirror. Take care, have an amazing day.